Hello everyone. If you're a YouTuber and you have these 5 things I'm going to mention as a mindset for a YouTuber, I'm sorry, if you create a channel or probably you already have a channel, you may not succeed on the YouTube space. Okay? According to my research, I've been able to find out that out of 10,000 channels that people open on YouTube, it's only just 1,000 that gets to the top. Okay, and I want you guys to be part of the 1,000 to get to the top. That is why I've made this video for you guys, so that you guys can be part of the 1,000 channel or YouTuber that gets to the top. Okay, so I'm going to be listing out 5 signs or let me use the word 5 mindsets that a lot of YouTubers have that is going to ruin their YouTube channel or YouTube, stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be listing these things for you guys now. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to turn on that notification icon. So when I post a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. All right. So now, without any further ado, let's get straight into 5 things or 5 mindsets that if a YouTuber has, I'm sorry, you may not make it to the top 1,000 to make it on YouTube. And at the end of this video, have it in mind, I'm going to be also showing you telling you 5 major things that you can do to succeed on the YouTube space. All right, please stay stuck to this channel and let's get straight into the video. All right, so the number one sign or the number one mindset that if you have, you may not really succeed on the YouTube space is having the mindset of saying, okay, now that I've opened a new YouTube channel, let me build subscribers first, then maybe later I build my watch hours next. Because probably you're a new YouTuber and you're aiming at monetization and you need like 1,000 subscribers or so and like 4,000 watch hours, and probably you're like, okay, let me relax on one and focus on one. You relax on either your 4,000 watch hours and you focus on getting subscribers, or you do it the other way around by working harder on getting your 4,000 watch hours than getting your subscribers. If you have such mindsets, you may not make it on the YouTube space. You know why? There is no place that they plant subscribers that you're going to get subscribers from, or neither is there a place that they plant watch hours tree where you're going to get watch hours from. The more you create your content, the more you create valid and educative and good content, that is where you get your watch hours. That is the same place you get your subscribers. If viewers watch your videos and they find it interesting, they find it educative, if they appreciate your video, they would likely subscribe to your channel, and that automatically adds up to your watch hours. Okay, so creating good content has to or helps you to also get up to your 4,000 watch hours and also get subscribers at the same time. So if you're having a mindset of focusing on one thing at a time before doing the other way around, I'm sorry, this might not be for you. You might just, if you're focusing on one at the same time and probably you've gotten your 1,000 subscribers and you're still back at your you're getting like 200 views, and even that 200 views may not even count as watch hours. Some may not even watch all through to the end of your video. Some may just watch like 2 minutes and that's it. But I know those 2 minutes add to your watch hours, but at the same time, do not focus on just one at a time. Just let it be. Create your content, be consistent, and watch your videos grow. Watch your channels grow. There are people that you just create one video and boom, that video goes viral and they get their watch hours, they get their subscribers just with one video. So I don't want you to have that mindset of saying, okay, let me focus on one at a time, then the next thing will be the next one or something. Having that mindset is going to really, it may cause your downfall on YouTube. and you may not be part of the first 1,000. You may be part of the 9,000 left that did not make it to the top. All right, and that brings us to my next point, which is, if you have the mindset of, okay, just money, 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 let me create content, let me get money ASAP, let me monetize my channel ASAP. Within 1 month, you create your channel within 1 month or 2 weeks ago. You're already expecting your focus is on the money. I'm sorry, if you have such a mindset, you may not make it here, because every good thing does not come easy. All right, making money on YouTube does not come easy. What comes easy is creating a valid content. Let me tell you guys one thing: YouTube does not monetize your channel. YouTube monetize your content. YouTube watch your content. If you're giving a valid content, if you're giving an educational content, if you're giving a very good and structured content, that's what they monetize. They don't care about your channel. They look at the kind of content you're making. So if you're just focusing on, okay, let me just do one content and get monetized, and let me start making money, rush, and you may not make it here. You may not make it on the YouTube space. So make sure that you put the mindset of monetizing on one side, and put the mindset of making people know and making people learn from you. See, before you know it, if you focus on making valid content, educative content, before you know it, you get monetized. You wouldn't even know, within a blink of an eye. You wouldn't even know that you've gotten monetized. There are people that make valid content, and before they know it, they get monetized under 1 month, under 2 months, some under 2 months, some under 3 months. They get monetized. Why? If you check their channels, you notice that they have valid content. They have teachable content. They have content that are relatable to what people want. Okay, so do not focus on just monetization. Focus on the kind of content that you're trying to create, you're trying to get out there. Okay, if you have this mindset, please stop and retrace your step. Okay, retrace your steps and get it right. That leads me to my third mindset, or my third point, okay, which is, I want to make it quick. I want to quickly make content and bam, start making money. Because you see people that are making money on YouTube, you see them posting their checks, you see them posting their account details. Some post the amounts they get from YouTube and the rest. And if you have that mindset of just pursuing money, and you feel like your channel is not growing, you're expecting your channel to grow. You created your channel 1 week ago. You may not even have posted anything. Let's assume you post one video and you see maybe 3 views, 4 views, you're getting 5 subscribers, and you're worried, you're complaining that my channel is not growing, what do I do? Then you go and start paying people to subscribe, and start paying people to give you watch hours and the rest. YouTube will think that account is a bot account. You understand me? YouTube will think that account is a bot account. Therefore, they may not even consider that channel for monetization. So be careful of what you wish for or what you want when it comes to being a YouTuber. Okay, just take time, create valid content and post. Make sure that you create a valid content, a teachable content, a content that people can learn from. Okay, make sure you create such content and watch your channel grow. In the space of months, you're gonna make it. Don't rush, just be patient. Everything that has to do with YouTube, if you don't have patience, you may not make it on the YouTube space. That leads me to my fourth mindset, or my fourth point, okay? Which is which means not giving your channel the desired attention. If you do not give your channel the desired attention, let's say for instance, you are a full-time worker and you work from Monday to Friday, and you say, okay, that Saturday is the only time you're supposed to rest, Saturday and Sunday, and you just devote like 3 hours to YouTube, and you just try to create one content, and you may not even be able to edit that video that same day. Because one thing about creating content is the content creation is easy, but the editing is what takes time. Okay, let's assume you're a full-time creator, or sorry, you're a full-time worker, and you've worked throughout the week. You're expecting that, okay, my Friday, my Saturday, my Sunday, or my Sundays are supposed to be for my resting day, and you have a channel. If you do not pay attention to your channel, and you just try to neglect your channel, and you're trying to time the time, you're trying to schedule the time you're going to make content for your channel. You're making content once in a week, and you may not even upload that video that week. It may take maybe probably next week before you upload the content. If you have such mindset, I'm sorry, you may not make it here, because YouTube has to be, or has to do with, people that are consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. You cannot have, or you cannot pay part-time attention to your channel and get a full-time result. It doesn't work that way. You have to equally pay the attention that you pay to your business to the same YouTube channel. Okay, you cannot say that, okay, because it may not be yielding you money like you were expecting, and that's the major reason why you're neglecting the channel and the rest. If you can hire somebody to work for you let's say you pay him to create content, or you pay him to edit your videos, because most of the time editing is the ones that take more time to work on. If you can pay somebody to help you edit your videos, and then you publish ASAP. So you have to give equal time to your channel so as to grow your channel. Okay, so now that leads me to my fifth point, or my fifth mindset. Bad mindset, if you have this mindset. Okay, my fifth mindset is always, if you have the mindset of always switching niches every time. This is a lot, I won't lie to you. Okay, for instance, let's say you're into the lifestyle niche, and you've posted you travel a lot, and you've posted videos of you traveling and the rest, and you're noticing that, okay, this niche is not really helping me, let me do something else. And then you switch to cooking. You start cooking foods, and you start posting on that same channel. You start posting channel that initially you're posting lifestyle. Now you change it to food. From food, you see that maybe you're not making it there, you change it to finance. You yourself, you are going to scatter the algorithm of YouTube concerning that your channel. So I advise you to focus on one niche at a time, or one niche per channel. You can create various channels for various niches, but for one channel you're doing like 4 or 5 niches in one channel. Are you expecting that, okay, because you've seen somebody that is into food and the person blew up with the niche, you now venture into it inside that same channel? If you have such mindset, please change it, because you may not make it. It's even higher than me. You cannot make it. You bombard your channel with various kinds of videos, and you're expecting the YouTube channel to recommend, or to the YouTube algorithm to recommend. Who does it want to even, what? You're going to scatter the, let me now use mindset, or the brain of the YouTube algorithm if you do such things on your channel. Okay, if you like food, if you like vlogs, if you like traveling, if you like tech, if you like, what do we call it now, if you like lifestyle, create channels for each of them. Don't just bombard all of them into one channel and expect your channel to grow. The YouTube algorithm say will be confused. Which of the videos should I push out there? Which of the videos? So please, if you have these 5 mindsets I have listed, please stop, pause, and retrace your steps. Check out these 5 mindsets I've been able to list for you guys. If you're having any of them, please stop and try to retrace your step. And the 5th, or don't let me call it the 5th, actually it's actually not the 5th, but the thing I'm going to tell you to do to make your channel be part of the 1,000 people to succeed in the YouTube space is doing the reverse of everything I've just listed. All right, like I said, picking or doing different niches, not having patience, giving your channel part-time attention, what else, focusing on money, focusing on getting monetized real quick, having those mindsets is going to really bring a downfall to your channel. All right, so I don't want you guys to have such mindset again. All right, please, if you found this video helpful, please do not forget to like this video, do not forget to subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification icon, so when I post a new video, you guys are going to be notified first, because you are the ones helping me grow. All right, please and please come back for another informative and educative content like this. I'm going to be posting more videos on how to grow on the YouTube space. I'm going to be posting more videos on how to make it. I'm going to be posting more videos on a couple of settings for you new YouTubers that you can add to your YouTube to grow your YouTube. And I'm going to be talking about SEO optimizations in my next videos. All right, so please and please come back for more content of this, or come back for more content like this. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.